name is Abby Bliss White and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to play with the new Fenty Beauty Pro Filtr Hydrating Longwear Foundation. You guys, I have been playing around with this for the past week. I'm gonna give you a heads up. I love it. It feels amazing on the skin. I'm wearing it right now, but I thought what we would do is play with a few things that I picked up from the Sephora summer sale, just a few items that I was able to pick up in store. If you're interested in seeing how I got this look using some fun Fenty Beauty as well as Charlotte Tilbury makeup today, then please take a moment, subscribe to my channel, and then let's go ahead and dive in. Let's go ahead and play with some new products today. First, I did pick up the Olaplex number 7 Bonding Oil. And you guys, I'm getting my hair done today, so I will be a new woman. Get rid of my gray. Just love that so much. But you guys, I really like this stuff. As I said, we tried it out in Boston. And then again, I just love the whole Olaplex line. So as you can see, I've got some frizz going on. My hair desperately needs to be done. And I'm just gonna show you, it comes out like this. It smells like Olaplex products. And I'm just gonna rub this through. We're gonna give it a little bit of shine, and it just is nice. I cannot wear real heavy oils because I have really fine hair and it is going to weigh it down too much. This is just a really pretty, nice oil, and I feel like it's doing some good. Now, my hair right now, you guys, we can try it tomorrow when my hair's been freshly done, but I just wanted to show you, it does give a little bit of shine. It's gonna take down some of my frizzies, and it can't get rid of gray, sorry. But if you're in the market for sort of a nice little styling kind of oil, I always like to put a little bit on the frizzies, and I just think this is really nice, and I was actually in the market for one of those. I've used the Kerastase oil before, Verb, but I'm really enjoying this. So this would be a yes if you're in the market for something that's gonna be good for your hair, boost shine, and strengthens and repairs. Okay, next up, you guys, is the Fenty Pro Filtr Hydrating Foundation. And we literally, my daughter and I, we got samples of it and have ordered it from Sephora. I really have to tell you, this is a great foundation. So I am in shade 230. So this is a hydrating long-wear foundation that delivers comfortable medium to full coverage in a natural finish, and it's perfect for normal to dry skin. Now, I will admit I never tried the other one because it was matte and not really geared towards my skin type, but I do have to tell you, you guys, the coverage of this and the way it feels on my skin and wears is amazing. It's long lasting. It comes in 50 different shades, delivered in a portable tube. So this kind of reminds me of the IT Cosmetics CC cream, except I will say this one isn't quite as dewy, which I like a little bit more. You get a perfectly smooth, natural looking finish that lets your skin look like skin. This is created with grapeseed oil, sodium hyaluronate, basically hyaluronic acid, to make a foundation that normal to dry skin types love. This is also a cruelty-free product. I was matched to 230, which is light medium skin with neutral undertones. Now, the one thing they did tell me was that if the match, they did correlate the hydrating with the other Pro Filtr. So if you are a certain shade in the other formulation, then you will be, it is an exact match, that's what I was told. So, but you guys, I have to tell you, it feels really nice on your skin. It wears beautifully throughout the day. And I just think it's a nice natural looking foundation. Now it does have a touch of fragrance. I can't really, it's not a strong, it's not an overwhelming fragrance. And so far my skin has been fine with it. I just have really been enjoying this, probably because I just kind of like sometimes to have like a little tube to travel with. And I just feel like it gives you really nice coverage. So I'm gonna bring you in just a little bit. And I would definitely say it's more on the medium to full. It says that, but I feel like it gives me a lot of coverage. I've been wanting a little bit more lately since my skin has been feeling off. But I don't want to look like a cake face. This does not make you look cakey at all. It's going to be a really pretty foundation that wears really well throughout the day. Okay, let's channel some more makeup. So you guys, I'm having a little bit of a Charlotte Tilbury love affair again. I did order the new foundation this morning, so excited. And I'm going to go ahead and use her Magic Away concealer. I heard that she's coming out with like a creamy concealer that I'm excited about. I do love some Charlotte. So you guys, I really enjoy this Magic Away. I actually been enjoying it. I know some people did not like it, but I felt like the Spanx for the eyes was kind of exactly what it did. And again, I'm not a huge concealer girl, but I'm just gonna put a little bit on today. Okay, at the last sale, I had picked up the Fenty Beauty little combo that had a bronzer and a sort of highlighting stick. This is in Shady and this is in Cinnamon. I thought we would go ahead and use those. You guys, I had really enjoyed that. I didn't quite need a bronzer to buy the big size. I actually enjoy the little one, but this is a really great bronzer and I still have that little duo if you are curious. So I'm just gonna take my little Charlotte here and we're gonna put on a little bronzer here so you can see the tone. I'm gonna take this little kind of bronzy highlighter. You guys, these little matchsticks, I think people really like them. So that's a pretty color. Kind of a little bronzy. And maybe this shouldn't be that high up on the cheekbone. We'll just play with that a little bit. You can use this as your bronzer. We'll use that. I'm gonna use it more like a bronzer instead of highlighter. This little combo is super cute if you're wanting to try any of the little Fenty without buying the big size. Really enjoyed that. Glad we pulled that out. Okay, so I'm late to the game, you guys, because I missed out on buying the Exaggerize when it first came out. I think it sold out and then I kind of, moved on to other eyeshadows. But this was one that I knew I would really enjoy. And it says it's sold out at the Sephora online, but it is in stores, or at least it was in my stores. So go and check your Finder if this is something you're looking for. I think they do have some in store, just not online. So let's take a moment to enjoy the beauty. And these just looked kind of similar to Pillow Talk, but a little bit different. And I just really love kind of these neutral kind of palettes. And you guys, I really like quads. So I know there's all these bigger palettes. I was still interested in that Natasha Biba palette, but it's so pretty, but I usually only like to use about 3 shadows, 4 at the most. So that's the reason why I was excited to pick this up, and many of you confirmed that it's one of your favorites. So I'm gonna just do the Charlotte look. I'm gonna put this down on my lid. We'll just do a whole little look here, guys. I am using the Charlotte Tilbury blender brush and her smudger brush as well. I'm gonna go in with this shade. going to take the smoke shade. Ooh, I love that color. Hey, you guys, I'm gonna close my eyes. That's just with the first 3 shadows. I'm gonna line my eyes first before we add that pop. I'm gonna be using my Chanel Black Wood liner today. I did have the Charlotte Tilbury Barbarella Brown, but little Satchmo got hands on it and chewed it all up. Okay, you guys, I've lined my eyes, and now we're gonna do just a little bit of this little pop color right in the middle of the lid. Look at how pretty that is. Ooh. Look at you guys, that is so pretty. Okay, you guys, I am loving this quad already. And again, I know it's been out for a while. I come to these things at my own time. You guys, I'm gonna close my eyes real quick and then I'll go fix my brows and put mascara on, but wow. Such a pretty quad. Loving it. Okay, let me go fix brows, put on mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, I am kind of in love with that Exaggerized palette. Right up my alley. Many of you probably already have it, but I just am loving it. So, just a really pretty neutral palette that just seems perfect for every day. So, love Pillow Talk. That one is available at Sephora. Wear that all the time. But I'm really enjoying this guy. So excited. Okay, I'm gonna set my makeup with one of my favorite powders that I haven't actually used in a while. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish. I've hit pan. So excited about that. And I'm so excited for this new foundation that I ordered today. So let me know if you guys ordered it as well. We'll be doing a full review. And I am going to just set my makeup. I've always loved this powder, you guys. It is just one of the first ones that I never really considered myself a huge powder girl, but this is one of the first ones that I actually enjoyed. So I'm just kind of putting this through, and it just gives you such a pretty finish. This is fantastic for more mature skin. Lots of love for this. If you haven't tried it, this would be a good time to pick it up at the Sephora sale. I'm going to use mine all the way down since I have a few other powders, but glad I pulled that out. I thought I'd go ahead and use one of my favorite little blushes as well today from Charlotte. And this is the Cheek to Chic in Love is the Drug. So you guys, this one is a very bright little pink. It's so pretty. Gonna just give you a really pretty flush. So I have it in Ecstasy. I have it in Pillow Talk, which is beautiful as well. But this one, if you want a little flush, like a kind of healthy glow, I think you might like this one. I know this looks like, whoa, but I'm just gonna take the lighter shade. We're just gonna give ourselves just a little flush here. And you guys, this is one of my favorite blushes. So a lot of times I love cream products, but if I'm going to use a powder blush, love this. And then if my favorite Tom Ford, like favorite blush ever is Inhibition, I just think that's like my perfect shade blush. So those ones last forever. I'll link that below, you guys, but that one, the Tom Ford blush is expensive, but you'll have it forever. And I find like that one, at least if you're light medium, for me, it's like my perfect neutral blush. So that was just the outer rim here. And then we're gonna do a little teeny pop with that pink. Just a little on the apples. It's gonna give you that, like, I had 12 hours of sleep, which I didn't. Okay, I'm gonna just blend this out with that powder brush. Don't wanna look too clown. Okay, then I thought we would use a Charlotte Tilbury lipstick and then top it with the Fenty gloss. You guys, the Fenty glosses are amazing. I have the fussy one, the universal balm. I love them. So this again is another one of my favorites from Fenty. Let's see, you guys. My favorite is Very Victoria. That's kind of like, I even like it better than Pillow Talk. I also have Bitch Perfect. You guys, I've been trying to like Bitch Perfect on me. It is not my favorite, but you know what? Let's go ahead. I'm not a big peachy girl, but I'm gonna try that with the gloss on today. Okay, you know what's funny is I just never lean towards the peaches. I tend to lean towards those warm mauves. So, okay, you guys, this is Bitch Perfect and this is Very Victoria. So I tend to lean towards the more pinky beige mauves, but I am trying to like these more peachy tones. I feel like they really do lift my complexion. I'm just not super comfortable wearing them, but you know what? We're gonna try to get outside of our comfort zone and put that on. So I've got that going on here. Oh, and I love their lip cheats, you guys, lip liners. So should have put that on first. Okay, you guys, I've got the gloss on. Favorite Exagger Eyes. I'm loving that quad. And then using some other Charlotte stuff. So the minute my airbrush, the minute that new foundation comes in, I will be showing you. But you guys, if you are looking at that Fenty Hydrating foundation, I have to tell you, it wears beautifully on the skin. It feels so comfortable. Okay, you guys, here is the final look using a bit of Fenty Beauty as well as some Charlotte Tilbury and that Olaplex oil, which I love and highly recommend. So I have some new things showing up today, one from Selfridges, then I've got some more fun stuff coming from Sephora. But so far I have to say, in love with that Exagger Eyes. I know, late to the game, but if you can get your hands on it, you guys, I think it is a just super gorgeous neutral palette. Loving that. Okay, I get to go get my hair done, feel like a brand new woman. So excited to be back. And you guys, please continue to let me know what you picked up at the sale. And I will be doing a little haul as well as what I get once everything comes to my house. So thank you so much for watching, and I will check back with you guys later.